Hi, I'm Dan Lemieux from Meta Organworks, and this is the second video. This video is going to focus on how we set up the pistons. The last video focused on how we set up the toolbars for accessing the internal Hopwork features. And now this is how we chose to enact what we feel is most useful, what we feel that every sample set uses and needs, and makes for a universal hardware platform from which you can access the software features that you need on the fly. And we call both the way we set up the toolbars and the way we set up the pistons, we call it the meta methodology. Feel free to use that. So over here, under the swell, top keyboard, we have a record on, and we have 4 generals, variable 1, pedal to pedal reverser coupler. So this would be swell to pedal. We have a plus, that's how you get to the next level of the sequencer or the stepper. We have 6 divisionals, another plus, another variable, which you can program how you'd like, but I generally program them as reversers, as user controllable reversers. And then here is how you access the stepper. So this zeroes out the stepper. This goes down by 100 levels, up by 100, down by 10, up by 10. And then you have a full organ button, 2T. Under the great keyboard, or the middle keyboard, we have record save. We have 5 through 8 of the generals, another variable. We have another pedal reverser, 2 to pedal or straight to pedal in this case of this sample set. We have another plus. We have 1 through 6 divisionals, another plus, variable 4, and then 0 through 4 of the stepper or the sequencer. Also record cancel. So if you notice, I have 3 pistons dedicated to recording features, and that's to encourage people to also be recording artists in addition to live performers. I think that's very important nowadays, and I want to make that as easy as possible. You push record on, you go for it. If you're not happy, you make a mistake, cancel, bam, start again. Record save stops the recording and asks you to label it. So I know that's unusual for an organ, but I think that's the future. Now, getting back to it, the bottom keyboard, or the choir, in the case of this sample set, we have a set button in the usual place. We have 4 more generals, another variable, another pedal reverser, another plus, another 6 divisionals for this keyboard, only affects this keyboard, another plus, another variable, 5 through 9 of the stepper or the sequencer, and cancel in the traditional place. Moving on to the toe studs, I wanted to create a system that was really simple and clean and not overwhelming. And so we ended up with 2 pedal divisionals on this side. You'll see there's 2 more on the other side. Another variable. I generally set that up as a great to pedal reverser. Another 4 generals, and the minus. The minus is you can go back in the sequence. Over on this side, another plus. That one you'll be using a lot. Another variable, I set that up often as a 32-foot reverser for the pedal. There's the 2 pedal divisionals I referenced earlier, and another 4 generals. So I was looking for something that was really clean, lean and mean, but was able to deliver everything that an organist needs. And I mentioned it in the last video, but this sample set is the Aeolian Skinner Opus 1301, located in Oakland, California. And it's a very good sample set to start to learn how to use Hopwork with. Thanks for listening.